Screen share.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm out of it. Like I said, I almost died last time. I cashed out my incentives as well, so I'm gonna have a paycheck next week of about $600.
That's nice.
It's very nice. Very nice. Oh
Yeah.
god, I'm not gonna do this again. I did that last weekend.
Yep.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Tropico.
I have to pick the right thing because somebody wanted me to show. Um, somebody wanted me to show them the game when they were visiting for the game night
Oh,
last week.
that's nice.
And okay.
10 deaths. Yep.
Oh god, it's quite the load screen. We're just going into it hot. Because there's only 2 hours to work with today, not even.
Yeah.
And because there's a lot to be said at the end. There's about 5 minutes or so worth of announcement type things. Tidu, did you update the tweet saying we're live?
Did I update what? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, wait,
I am.
what the hell am I doing? Where's my dog?
The time is
my
passing.
dog?
Hello, Max.
I am
You
not a
pathetic
pathetic
audience
healer.
member.
Don't call me pathetic. I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, buddy.
I'm not your buddy.
I already
friend.
looked. I'm not your friend, pal, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Okay. Xbone controller on. Windows G enable. Enable. Okay. Alright. Good morning, everybody. We'll be pushing the announcements to the end of the stream, which there are a couple of.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, everybody. Now, where was I?
Where were you? What were you
not
doing?
that. Okay. I left off with these thoughts. Grief's moved to the cathedral. Now that's news. Alright, Aglia's busy. Now is not the time to see her. It's been prophesied I'll spill rivers of blood to even greater sacrifice.
Hi, Vivek.
Hi, V-Fig. Thank you for the help the other day with the Outer Wild stream.
Yeah.
The blood is in the abattoir. Foreman Oyun will let me in, but it'll take some time. I'll have to wait. Father is dead. Saba is dead. Oyun doesn't desire power. Ruben is tired.
Yeah, it's hospital work. Pretty sure, the biggest main direction you have is the termitary next to the abattoir.
When is the chalk drawing coming? I was promised chalk drawing as deep, intricate gameplay, and we still haven't gotten to do that yet.
You missed it. Quite honestly. Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's just part of one side quest on day 6, I believe. That's it.
That's some bullshit, man. I gotta put some shit away. I'm running out of space.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's obvious. Oh, right. I've gotta do this.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'm gonna waste a bunch of time.
Today, you are very quiet and I'm a little loud. I can lower my gain, actually.
Today, Boyd is very quiet and T2 is a little loud.
Let's think.
Let me see if I can fix that. How about now? My precious ears.
Yes. My poor
They're all here for me. They don't care about your commentary.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, see, if you had really committed to it, you would have gotten up and walked away and just left me here in silence for a few minutes.
Head out. Well, I don't want to get out of my chair. This is my chair.
This is my
spot.
I don't want to get up. My
Yeah.
feet are cold. I'm tired. The music's too loud. I wish I was at home playing video. Oh. Shit. I don't know what else to throw in here. The soap, I guess.
Yeah, the soap is just for trading basically. It takes up way too much
You
space
know
for
what?
wood farm.
Actually, a better thing to ask is what time of day is it?
I think it was 2 p.m. now.
Still need some adjusting. Hang on then. Um,
Do,
T2 is a little loud. Void
do,
is very
do.
quiet.
I hate that we have to do this like every stream. Like you would think that doing the settings once for one game would be enough, but no. Fuck. No! I dropped my ball of
I
rubber
dropped
bands.
my.
No, it's a ball of rubber bands that I made like 3 years
It
ago because
wouldn't be a Council Mechanica stream if the mechanics of the stream itself weren't fucked.
I suppose.
I can't really boost myself. I don't know what to do.
Scream.
I guess I'm gonna be talking loud for most of this stream. Sorry. I'm gonna try and remember to talk loud, but I make no promises. T2 is at the volume level he's normally at. All the other
Yep.
settings are as they are. I don't know what the fuck is going on. That's not the right knob to adjust. Let's try this.
Life not adjusting, only on Council Mechanica. You know what I mean?
Live mic mount adjusting. Only on Council Mechanica. Streaming exclusively on twitch.tv/Council Mechanica. Oh my
Where
god.
Amazon would fuck us over if we played a game with like any sense of mainstream relevance and using licensed music in its soundtrack.
It's so awesome that that's not a problem that's happening. And it's so awesome thinking about the fact that apparently 13 Sentinels does not trip that whatsoever, which means that fucking Vanillaware and Sega and Atlas did not decide to be fucks about it and put the OST into the algorithm.
Yeah. Hotline Miami tripped it like several times, but it's because the entire soundtrack of that game is licensed music from other authors. There's
2
per
is completely original because it's by Jasper Byrne, isn't it?
no.
I thought 2 was.
There's Perturbator and Carpenter brought it too.
Oh. Alright, well,
So
you know what? That's on them for being stupid and putting in licensed music.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they got the rights to it, but yeah.
Let me add a caveat to that. Not to shit on Hotline Miami. I'm just saying, with this Twitch DMCA shit going on, for the love of God, developers, please think about what you're doing in the future when it comes to handling your management of your music licenses and whatnot, because you're
Yeah.
about to really fuck some people over if you don't do it properly.
I mean, it's funny because Hotline Miami devs were historically very user friendly because they were like, "Oh, our game is banned in Australia. Okay, yeah, pirate it. Here's a torrent link."
Um, I say this in the context of don't do it whatsoever. Don't even put your music out there for license tripping, algorithm tripping, because it's just a waste of time. Oh, poor Abigail's having a hairball. Oh God, I didn't need to see that or hear that. All right, sorry. People are not here to listen to me talk about my fucking cat having hairballs. Inventory,
Put
sorry.
her next to the microphone. ASMR.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be super pleasant. Let's see, broken ampoule. Oh wait, no, what the fuck am I doing? I wanted to put it over here instead.
I mean, there's some time before it's night, but yeah, I suppose you can connect the stacks up to 10, so you can connect the 2 and 1 broken vials. Yeah, that 10 is maximum of springs.
Theodore Bastard CDs in the post on Friday.
Nice. Connect the stacks of broken ampules, the one and the two.
What?
Upper left and bottom. Yeah, you get 2 stacks of broken ampules.
Thank you. No, that's not currency. That's
Nope.
currency.
Money.
She is doing some big heckin' screams today.
If you're gonna do just inventory management without the stash, get out of
Right,
stash.
sorry.
This time.
I don't think there's anything else I need to grab from over here. I'm flying on medicine.
If you want stuff for that item shop, grab the scissors as well.
Oh,
You've
okay.
got two and
Thank
one.
you. Yeah, because I wanted to actually make it tonight.
You've got one more in the stash. Broken scissors.
Fuck
There were
off.
2 stacks. Yeah,
Uh,
next to the soap.
Thank you. Well, at least it just grabbed it instantly.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, good.
I need to get
for
into the
now.
abattoir, right?
Yeah, the thermometer next to the abattoir for now. That's
How
where
do I
people
get in
live.
there?
Just walk there. It's marked there. Yep. Like you need to enter from between those buildings, from up there. But yeah, that's about it. Because for now the abattoir is locked, but you can get inside and talk with Taichik. Oh yeah, that was a thing.
I'm sorry, Grief, but I'm going straight to the fucking abattoir. I don't really care. I hope you did.
We will have time after that, I assume.
I'm not wasting a fucking fingernail on him.
Some friendship. Watch out for the banditos.
I'm being sneaky.
Yes, you are.
I'm being sneaky. Sakuna Rice and Ruin is pretty good, by the way, but
But
I don't think anybody expected it, and I imagine that game isn't gonna move many units, which kind of sucks because Edelweiss
I know
probably deserves.
my friend
better,
was
so-
looking into it because of the art style, so who knows?
Well, you should also be looking into it because it's made by Edelweiss. You know what else they made, right?
No.
NIQL. Oh god, I can't remember the name of my life depended on it. If
What
Luke
was it about?
Here, he would be able to look it up for me. Like, Jamie, pull that up. Can you look that up?
I think he's here.
Can you look that up?
Oh yeah. So, have you ever done methadone? Yeah.
What do you think about the idea that DMT is gonna let us talk to aliens? To be perfectly honest, I do actually buy some of the stuff about DMT. It's plausible.
No cards.
Suspicious. Oh,
Yep, that's the entrance.
what the fuck?
Right over there is the
Have I been
abattoir,
this
and
way
it is.
before? I don't remember.
Nope. Well, I don't think we've been here
Fuck,
before.
hunger's going up.
Yep.
Shit.
Here.
Okay. I need to go get some food
Yeah, that's fair.
before I go in.
You've got coupons on you, so
I can take a little time. What time is it? Oh yeah, I've got time to mosey. Should have brought some shit with me.
you've got the ring. You can serve for money, but they don't accept money anymore. So, not at grocers, at least. There it is. Yep.
For some reason, this is like the most impressive graphics-wise I think the game has looked so far. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we're actually seeing the sunlight for a change.
Oh yeah, that is true. It's been a while.
Okay.
Look how much the lemon is. Damn.
Okay.
Yep. And you drop the fish because it's 3x1.
Oh no, the poor fish. I'm sorry, everyone. I know maybe your people get tired of hearing me do stupid vine sauce shit, but I can't help myself.
I don't even know, so I'm safe.
Oh no, the poor fish. Bucket of salmon.
That works.
Okay. Gonna get it finished. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm surprised by how much I've been. Well, not completely surprised, but I'm very pleased with how much I've been liking it. Want to become famous? Buy followers? Prime, primes and viewers. Yeah.
Bigfollows.com. Why is it always the same site? Like you would
Always the
expect at
same
least
site.
several
You know
bots.
what? Maybe they're new up and coming. Maybe they're trying to get that coin too.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you fault them?
I got spam on my channel trailer from some lady with 1K views about, hey, I do finances. Maybe you would be interested in that. I'm like, no. You have great
Now if
camera
you're
presence.
just
I
spamming,
I don't use the camera.
now if you're spamming it at me at random.
I was for a moment I considered like leaving the comment because it's not linked to something malicious, but nah, I reported it for spam.
You know, nah, I don't care. Fuck you, Grace. Whatever.
Bye, Grace.
You're alive. That's all that matters.
The bottom line doctor.
That was weird.
Moo.
Oh, that's
I
what it
mean,
was. Was a cow.
yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. Oh my God!
It's totally quarantine and safe, you guys.
If only I could live a year longer. A whole endless year.
7,000 dead, more or less.
That screaming isn't gonna stop, is it?
Nope.
Great. Did you count?
Yes, I have not seen so many copies since the Battle of the Forts.
Are there survivors?
Can't you hear the screams? There must be, but it hardly matters.
You feel sorry for them?
I should say that I deserve more pity than they do. This is my death sentence, I believe. But, oddly enough, it's them I think about. Even though they're beyond help.
Have you already figured out what happened?
I do. They were bottled up in here by the Olgimsky. I will soon find out if he knew about the infection or not. Would it be better for the town if they roamed the streets in food and blood? I doubt it. Would they run off into the steppe and spread the infection throughout the country? I wonder.
They wouldn't make it far. Without care, the infection kills within a day.
Curious.
I'm sorry,
Although-
V-Thig.
Although, even if the disease had crossed the steppe, technically I would have been beyond reproach. My task was to save the town. I was never ordered to stop the epidemic. Although, who cares about formalities in my situation?
Okay, I am literally going to put my mouth to the mic now.
Yep. That's the difference for sure.
Okay. You're hearing void out of the other kind. How is it possible?
I'm an Inquisitor. I exist to solve clearly defined problems. If this town survives, so will I. This mission is my last chance to prove my utility. If I fail, let's just say I'm not in good standing at the moment. I expect no lenience.
Does that mean the termitary is unlocked now? Can the survivors come out?
No, not yet. Too early.
Why is that?
Our responsibility is not to the town, but to the world at large, currently kept safe by your quarantine. And those people won't stay in the town, they will scatter. They are not attached to this land.
Land, Earth, is the only thing they are attached to. Let them go.
I'll think about it, but I won't believe the old Gimski's assurances any longer. And who else could give me those? You? What's their word? Emshin?
Perhaps it will be me.
On the other hand, wait, don't interrupt me. I'm thinking, stand by. Fine. Have it your way. I'm relieving the guards. The gate will be unlocked. I think I know an even better way to play this card.
Well, that was brutally honest.
Where are you going?
Upstairs to find Overseer Taichik.
Don't bother searching. Taichik is dead, although I hear his daughter survived.
That's what matters. I need to take care of her. Take her somewhere safe.
More dialogue, if you're anything?
The termitary has been devoured by the disease. Taichik is dead. The kid have truly become orphaned. What does this mean for me? Okay, but I knew Taichik was dead, didn't I?
Yeah, it was implied, but now we have hard confirmation, basically.
Might still be alive. She's upstairs somewhere.
That's a hole. Yeah, it's a constant. I'm pretty sure it's part of the soundtrack here.
Dancing on our strings.
I don't need you today, Doctor.
I've made some progress.
Report.
Oyun, the foreman of the abattoir, is back from his step. He might know something.
Your Oyun knows nothing. He tried to find those brontosauruses of yours in the steppe, only to learn they're extinct. Any more bright ideas?
I need to go into the abattoir. I've always wanted to.
Do you know what you would be looking for? Or is it just a shot in the dark?
I'm relying on the Oyun. He promised to find out.
We have no time for hope and luck, Burak. No time at all.
Then tell me what to do.
No, Doctor. Are you a courier, an aide, an assistant, a secretary? Or else did you assume I would point you to one location with all the answers and all you would have to do is stroll over there?
You're an Inquisitor. You know more than I do. Maybe you'd found a lead.
Those who can only follow crosses on the map have already received my orders. They're of no interest to me, and they won't solve our problem. I'm relying on those who can think for themselves. Don't disappoint me.
Are we solving the same problem, I wonder?
I thought you were going to sneeze for a moment and we braced for it.
Nah, that was a yawn. Well, some actual level design.
I think it's one level more, and then as you get off the stairway, it's to your right. There will be an open door. It's the only thing that will stand out here. And to your right from now, and there it is.
I was gonna say it sounded like it was getting quiet for a moment.
No, that's another entrance and stairway. So this is the door further. My bad. I usually enter from here, actually. Yep.
No big deal.
Yep.
Well, well, well.
If it isn't,
Why do some
pins, buttons and tins, knives and skins.
The girl boss. My feet ache.
Is it screaming too loud? Do you wish you were at home playing video games?
I don't think they have video games in these times.
The important thing is you're alive, girl from father's list.
So, what kind of human are you? Why did you come?
I came to get you.
Me?
Yes, we'll go outside. Now, will you come?
No, they won't let me out, even though I'm superior and they must listen, but no one does. Not enough toys here. Very boring. Is the outside more interesting?
Just don't be scared when you walk out of this room. Don't look around and think happy thoughts.
Where will we go? Shekin, yes? Tell me it's Shekin. Bekhara, what a great idea.
Why go to the Shekin? It's deserted.
It's spacious. We'll all find a place there.
It won't work. They'll let you out of this stone tomb, but not the town, due to the quarantine.
Then take that Quarat thing away.
I don't think I can, but I can get you out.
And the rest of us too?
No, you alone.
Alone? What do you mean? I don't understand the word.
Well, can you count? How many fingers am I showing you now?
10.
No, there's one.
No, there's 10. You've got 10 fingers on your hands.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it does. It's the same. How can you separate me from the Katanga, Numazaila? You don't cut fingers from a hand. What a stupid idea. Helloing someone. Eva Besha will only live together. Then we'll live together. Here we won't live. It will be great, Yammer Gobe.
Lesson 1. Oyun was right. I don't understand you anymore. Alright, so we've got a problem. Oyun must know about the Termitary. Neither the kid nor Taya agreed to her being separated from the people. The only way to save her from that dead place is together with them. I don't love Taya's logic here. I want to slap her across the face.
I'm beating children. Kazuma Kiryu. There's a save point, by the way, if you want to use it.
Where?
Come on, it's a clock. How did you
I
miss it?
don't... Oh.
How fares your kind, Katanga? Did you hear what Mother told you?
Poorly, but the Termitary is open. You're free to go.
No, we can't leave yet.
That's up to you, but I'm taking the girl.
Did you hear what Mother told you? Our body is whole. We won't let you break it. She won't let you break it. Did you understand, Katangara? We live only as a whole.
Yeah, I got it. You're a single organism. The girl's not leaving without all of you.
We are happy that you understand.
I think you should all go to the old village. What's the name? Shekin? What's holding you here?
The one who processed us. The one who locked us in. The master, the owner, fat boss, Vlad.
We'll convince him. I know a magic word.
He locked us in. His order destroyed our people. He turned the war into a coffin, an ikdel. Timelda, it is so.
So what? Are you planning to stay in this coffin out of sheer stubbornness?
We want justice. All must be fair. All must follow the lines. He who has done this to us must come and observe the consequences of his actions. We will not leave until this is done.
And what do you plan to do? Kill him?
We want to look him in the eye. Touch his eyes with ours.
I'll bring you the person responsible. Hey, if one person has to die so everybody else can live, I'm cool with that. As long as it's not me.
As long as it's not me. Labor relations to the town on the Gorkut River. Yep. It just ends here.
Okay.
There's honestly only the two entrances and the room with Taya.
Oh god.
Why would you do this?
I didn't think I could actually fall off.
Why did you even try? Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Time 11, isn't it? Well, at least we saved recently.
Hang on. Hang on, everybody. There's something I have to do now.
Did I did it? Hey, 150 subs. Growing slowly.
Uh,
I just need 850 more.
you're at 150 now? That's great.
Yeah, I released a video on sleeping dogs yesterday.
Sleepy dogs.
Napping
Slumber puppers.
Yes.
So
The
I think
game
there's
code-
about 2 or 3 deaths I've forgotten to account for, so we're going to put it at
Uh,
14.
It's 11. When you
11.
loaded your save, it showed how many times you died, and it was
Oh,
10.
really?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Back to game.
What?
What?
The next thing that I'm taking from you is hope. Simple as that.
Exploring the limits of your actors once again.
What? No, nothing to explore here. Limits are supposed to be pushed, not explored. That's what I'm doing. I don't care about their exact nature.
So you bind us tighter and tighter with all these additional conditions.
I need to work you loose. That's the whole point of this method. Simon's victory over death had nothing to do with him living past 211.
He overcame death by accepting it and then dying.
He didn't die though. He dissolved into many living people.
Getting closer to ritual cannibalism, I see.
Come now, don't take it so literally. Then again, so long as you equate a person with a body, cannibalism would remain your only way to overcome death. Absurd. False.
Are you sure you're a director? You sound like a priest.
I mean, both are a stage.
I assume Max is being theatric, but if he saw what I was posting on the Discord last night, he might also not be joking.
Well, time to move out.
Oh boy, back to the screaming.
Yeah. Also, I think you can talk with one of the worms as you're leaving. I saw the prompt, but I didn't say anything. Yep. Bite Karan, you want to take our mother? You cannot have her. We won't let you. She won't let you.
I am taking her. Try and stop me.
Who are you to give us orders? You are not our ruler.
Shudkur. Do you believe? Did I say that right? I don't know.
Probably.
Shudkur?
Shuder? I don't know.
Shuder? Yeah, but K could be silent. Do you really see yourselves as a herd in need of a shepherd?
We need parents, Abadze. We're a family, a Katange. Your father's dead. Taichik's dead. You refuse to take your father's burden. Yet we have our mother. We won't give her up.
I'm trying to become whatever father was.
Would you lead us then? Rule us wisely by the lines. Hear the bellowing of Mother Bodo. Protect us from harm, eradication.
Maybe.
Then help us break free.
How?
We are the Katange, the kin. We obey strength. As long as Fat Vlad rules over us, we belong to him. When he dies, we'll listen to another. To you.
So that's what you mean.
Yep.
Okay. Tidu, I'm gonna just be blunt and ask this. How do I kill, Vlad?
You can go and talk with him, basically. It's less about killing him and more about bringing him here so they can kill him.
Okay, how do I bring him there so they can kill him?
Talk with him. Look at the map.
Fuck off.
Oh, yeah, there is more. Did you not hear what our mother said? A head cannot be taken from the body. She can't leave the place without us. We won't let her go to a certain death with a stranger. A body is a whole.
I'm not a stranger.
You are a stranger until proven otherwise. Your deeds are that of a stranger. Mechanica, you are not a part of us.
He's pretty good at flying for 2 seconds.
She didn't
What
fly
proof do you need?
Show us that you're on our side. Show us that your knife can trace the lines. Show us that you can cut. Bring us big blood, and a weakling cannot do that. Then we will listen.
Stop pushing. Okay, now I'm actually talking to everybody.
Yep.
Hi, Kitty.
Another case of like whoever. Oh, also, do you remember who actually said who gave the order to close the dormitory?
It was Fat Lad, wasn't it?
It was his son, Youngblood.
Oh, okay.
So you can work with that. Yeah, even both are marked on your map
Here,
actually,
kitty, it's okay. Okay.
with the same icon.
It's okay. I got you. I got you. Come here.
Cut stream.
Can you hear the purr?
A bit. But very faintly.
Hi, kitty. Sorry.
She's getting freaked out.
She wanted attention. I'm giving it to her. I think
Yeah.
she's gonna cuddle up next to me now, so I can keep playing my game.
I won't say no to a cat, so I get you.
To a cut stream.
Don't jump off. It's a staircase. It spirals down.
Listen,
It's
if
not-
I can't artificially generate some stream shenanigans, then what is even the point of streaming? For real though, I didn't think that would actually work. I thought the game would be like, nah, you can't do that. Or I'm not gonna let you.
Invisible wall. I think if it would help you, the game would let you, but if it would fuck you over, the game absolutely would allow you. That's the theme so far.
Sounds about right.
So we got both. Let's mark there.
I need to get into the abattoir.
Yeah, but you'll know when. What the fuck is that heart icon? Go up and left. What the fuck is that? Oh shit! You're getting telepathed.
How vital is it I go to that?
I don't know actually. I did it, and it seemed like an important scene, but I don't know if it actually influences anything on the technical level. You can do a lap, I think.
Okay, how about I do this? I'm going to... Why did the controller stop working?
Oh, that's a shame. Oh no.
Everything has stopped working.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I think I know what this means. Yeah, nothing's working. Fantastic.
Oh shit.
Well, there we go.
I think I just broke my chair as well, so
Great.
there's a thing.
All right, guys, give me a minute. I gotta work up my focus and attention again. At least we didn't lose a ton of progress.
Yeah, it's mostly just dialogue we can do slam through. Well, it's time for drugs.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way, since we are going to have to restart so we can play down to the wire, so to speak.
What the hell happened actually? Since you said you know what is happening, that
The game
nothing
crashed.
worked. Wow, really? That's a first.
Yeah.
Like I as much as of a spaghetti code it is, I never seen this game crash, so that's legit first for me. And I play it 3 times.
Hey, first for everybody.
Yeah.
All right. To get out of the way, here's the deal, folks. I have incentives for the 29th until the 26th, so to speak, to work some extra days. So at least for the month of December, at least until the second to last weekend of December, there will not be a Sunday stream. So from the 29th until the 20th, that's essentially 4 weeks of no Sunday streams, because I'm going to be working 6 days instead of 5, because there's a entire $100 incentive being added on top of the overtime that I will get for working that 6th day, meaning that I'll have about $700 to $800 of a paycheck each week. So I'm going to have to... That coin is too much to resist. So we're taking a break on that. Also, I think I said it in the tweet, tonight will be the last time I'm streaming 13 Sentinels, so I believe everybody who's here right now will be asleep by the time I'm doing that, because it'll be at 7 p.m. EST. TD, you start working tomorrow, don't you?
Technically, yeah.
Okay. So you will actually be going to bed at a reasonable time tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yes.
actually, it's not that I have work tomorrow. I have to sign the contract tomorrow. I'm starting on Tuesday, but I also promised a friend to translate his wife at a Japanese council because she's getting citizenship and they don't speak
Aw.
English there.
Aw, that's sweet of you.
I mean, I'm earning money of it, so.
That's still nice of you. I haven't decided yet what we're going to use to replace this, but T2 has requested between the fact that we were playing 2 games that do not have much in the way of voice lines, that we do something with voicing soon.
Yep.
So probably what is going to be happening soon is we are going to... I don't know when it's going to start, but I think we can go ahead and confirm this. I assume you're okay with this.
Yeah.
We are going to be streaming Yakuza Like a Dragon, or I'll just call it Yakuza Ichiban.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably going to start in December.
We'll see. It'll be good to finish one of these first.
Well, the idea is hopefully we're going to be finishing Pathologic too soon. Let me get the game actually booted back up.
I'm just putting it back on. Yep, there it is.
Screen share. Screen share. Here comes the screen share. You gotta go to coup like a Yakuza.
Yep.
Yakuza 7.
Still kills me that they decided to localize this series as a Yakuza, despite the fact the first thing that happens to Kiryu is stopping being a Yakuza.
What is 7 in Japanese? I forget.
I don't know. I know how it's written, but
Ichi ni san shi go roku.
And I don't know.
I know 8 is Hachi, right?
Yeah.
Why can I not remember what 7 is? Max!
7 in Japanese. Sebun.
Sebun?
Shichi or Nana.
Shichi, thank you.
Nana is also correct.
Nada?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nana, Batman.
Wait, literally Nana?
Yeah,
I thought you were saying nada.
No, nada is nothing. No, that's, I'm pretty sure, from something else, some new romantic language. Null zilch nada.
Big perps from big girls. You are such a fat cat. You are a fat bitch. Doing your screams. Are you having a good time, Abigail?
I hope she is.
Oh god, here we go again.
Alright. Yeah, talk with everyone outside. And go down. One more. And now the stream is jittery. Fantastic. Oh well. I mean the screen share, not the stream on Twitch.
I was gonna
Or-
say the stream is the screen share is always jittery for me, T-Do. You need to understand that there's like half a frame rate loss.
Yeah, I know, but before the game crashed, it was actually perfect. So
That's not surprising. Wood, you were asking how important the heart marker was. It's pretty significant story-wise, but it won't kill anyone if you don't miss it. Well, shit. I mean, I have the fingernails to afford it. The real question is, how vital would it be that I save those fingernails for something else?
I don't think that vital, honestly. You won't have many like cross-city tours that you can do anyway.
That's what I was thinking, is that with how late in the game it is, that it's probably in my best interest to just do it now.
Yeah. It is day 8.
Yeah. I'm not scratching your ass, sweetie. Sorry. You can rub your face on me and lick me and nip at my arm as much as you want. It's not going to get you what you want.
Have you seen these videos of cats getting their ass spotted at very high speeds?
Yes. Yes. I don't know what it is about certain cats loving pats. And they
It's
like
mesmerizing.
almost love... They love borderline massage caliber pats. Like it must be something that their spine is extra sensitive in the way it picks up certain things, so maybe they have an appreciation for pats that there's a ton on the map, so you've got to prioritize. Yeah, that's the other problem too.
I mean, honestly, it's a pretty straight tour.
Please don't crash again.
It shouldn't. Maybe the stream quality was too good and that's why it's crashed. I don't know.
Fucking game.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go hop in the boat and go over to the graveyard.
I was thinking you would go to Oyun first, since he's close by. As well, as he is the one that will let you into the dormitory. He's in your father's house.
Oh, right. I forgot I sent him there.
And this is a safe district right now, so
That's true. So I should be
There's-
taking advantage of that.
there is sun. There's the step cicadas or fucking whatever.
For some reason, when you said the word sun, that I already work around the clock scene came into my head, and I don't know why.
Here comes the sun, little darling.
No.
It's
No.
alright.
No Beatles on my fucking streams.
I was thinking more about the ghost cover of Beatles, but sure. Where it's not sun with a U, it's a sun with an O, because it's about the coming of the Antichrist.
Okay. Head empty. Sorry.
Why, don't you like the battles? Hey, you can rummage through here, maybe you left something. Yeah,
Sure.
stuff.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, this will come in handy pretty soon.
Free shit. Alright. Why did everything magically get restocked?
Oh. Yeah,
Also,
there are
wasn't
bunnies.
that a bad touch room?
No, that was just the bad touch room was upstairs. So many broken ampules. So many dead things.
No, here's the bad touch room.
Oh, here was the herbs room.
Oh, right,
Herbs.
sorry.
The H is sand.
The
As I
Beatles are
said,
great. Kids here will trade you food and drugs for them.
Da 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 da.
Why
For a
so
kid-
many fishing hooks and marbles?
Kids were probably here. Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Oh, you forgot.
Yeah, I did.
Hmm. Thanks, Titu.
No problem.
Fuck.
Yeah, the toolkit would be good. You could use it to upgrade your medicine machine to make more at the same time.
What am I giving up?
I don't know, 1+ tincture and something. Shit, this is pretty tight. Herbs, maybe you have only one blood twire,
Good
so
point.
that's not a big loss. That's not a big loss. You could drink the plus tincture. And have space for everything this way.
A place for everything and everything in its place.
Yep. The charm is worth money, but yeah, it's your choice. You've got like one chalk and one beetle that are not worth as much. You could sell that at like the pharmacy or something for money.
Why did my
Hey.
immunity just skyrocket up?
Because you drank the tincture?
Oh, right. Thank you. Sorry, everybody. I'm big dumb.
There it is.
See no evil, hear no evil, know no evil.
Have you been there?
Yes.
What did you see?
Death. Almost everyone is dead. Tai Cheek, too.
So there are survivors. How many?
I don't know. By the screams, 100? Maybe 2?
They need to leave that place. I've already asked the woman from the capital to unlock the gate. She has the power now, but she refused me, and so she will refuse you.
She didn't refuse me.
How is that possible? You have no such power, you have no such authority.
Do you?
I do. My power comes from the Olgimskis and from Earth, but those are only scraps. The king can be ruled by either force or spirit. Your father did the latter, I did the former. Boss Vlad's strength is behind me.
I feel like I need to be careful what I say to him next.
Hmm.
Because if I tip him off that they want Fat Vlad's head on a platter, he might do something.
That's fair.
I prefer Father's way then.
You will have to prove your strength to the kin. Prove that not only do you know the lines, kindred, but that you can also trace them with your knife. Prove you're a Yargachin like your father, too. They won't listen to you until you do, and they won't accept your help. You are still no one.
I don't want to follow the path of strength. Father didn't.
Because I was there to help him. Because the Olgimskis forced them into submission, and I, their watchdog, sacrificed my name to drag them by the yoke wherever they would be fed. Our people only understand strength. Strength alone. They don't think. They don't fear death. They need to be dragged from its door by the yoke.
No, Katanga. I'm not convinced. There's an untruth, a false line, if you will.
That's it for now.
Time to die, Olgimski. Alright, well, that's unfortunate for him, because somebody's gotta die. And it's gonna be the fat man. What's the matter, sweetie? Are you upset because I stopped petting you?
Yeah, check the other room. I think there were containers there too. So maybe there will be something
stubborn
here.
is not the same as
Yeah, like-
being strong, kindred.
Like the thing on the desk.
She is sticking her ass up at my hand like she is just owed pets.
There's a box on the table, I'm sure. Oh, and there's a reflection.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah.
Is that it?
To your right.
Oh, hello.
9 years ago, my master woefully took the job of foreman to the abattoir. Olgimski sought a kinsman he could trust to force his will upon the kin, to quell rebellion against the bitter yoke of toil.
I remember that. Everybody hated him.
The kin will follow strength as rule of law. Owen is not a fool. He knew enough to see one does not rule by giving orders. No one can rule the kin. Taichik or Saba aside, only Elder Burak came close.
Why would the kin need a ruler at all? They're a kin or a hive.
The kin can only listen, like a realm of infants. Follow no laws, but feel keenly. What do they feel, Burak?
Same as everyone. Pain, anxiety, sorrow, hope.
Oyun does know his place. No king of threats and patches, but the king's silent shadow. He dreams of one to take his place and meant to lead the kin upriver towards the long-forgotten past. But strong he is.
Does the kin need the ways of the past? Isn't it better to look to the future?
The kin are slaves, gristle for the mill of Olgimsky built to drown the town in coin. This road leads to no future but our end.
Who could have thought such a hulking man worries about such issues?
Yeah, he's no idiot. Not in
What did you
this game,
say
at
I
least.
need to look for?
No, that's it. The reflection. That's all I want.
Tito, I swear to God, if there's more fucking shit waiting to surprise me, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Nope. Just more hooks. Hey, if you meet any kids, try this stuff away because that's a lot.
Okay. Ow!
You've got marbles, you've got beetles,
Wait a minute.
you've got hooks. Oh yeah, and that was the bad touch room.
This is the bad touch room.
Yep.
And the bad touch was hanging out over here, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it disperses as you enter there.
Because that's the big reveal moment of, oh, fuck.
Yep.
Uh,
I mean, on your way to the house, you also see the blood and scabs on walls as well on some buildings. But because it was dark, you didn't see it. With a lamp, it would be more visible. Like on the buildings to the left and right of your father's house. Yeah, the Vlads are there with the hands. And there's Anna. Go to the pharmacy, I suppose, since you're here. Sell the stuff that you can sell for money. You're right here. Free up some space at the very least. Because the watches and the rings and whatnot are worth a lot. Yep. I think that's it. The rest are that stuff.
I've got 3 bandages, so if I got attacked, it's not really going to be a problem.
Yeah, it's good enough. Hey, two-sided doors. A video game staple.
Video games.
Video games.
Hi, kitty. Nope, not going to pay attention that time. Alright.
Hey, kids.
I'll be damned.
Drugs. Smart.
Thank you.
Yeah, the drunks only take water. And the kids, the teenagers take sharp stuff. Yeah, I think that's it for this place.
I mean, I dumped off a lot of crap, so that works out.
Kids are going to be your saving grace with crap like that.
What the hell just changed?
Nothing, you lost fingernails. That's it.
Yeah, what was the update in the bottom left-hand corner?
There was none? I don't think so. What?
Yeah, it was that weird one where it shows the map of the town.
Go zoom out maximally. The abattoir, the termitary got marked, I think. But that's about it.
What if I refuse to bring any of the Olgimskis to Akin?
Yeah, that's a thought, I suppose. That you just had. That's an option.
Nah, I want Vlad to die. Now, the station was there before.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
But thank you for noticing, P-Fig. I feel like this is the first time I've seen it this clearly.
Maybe.
Sorry, just a second.
Sure.
Oh, that's better. And do that too. Go.
Chat. Yeah.
If only I could live a year longer. A whole endless year.
No.
What do you mean?
Just in case, the answer is no. You had a request, did you not?
No, a question. Why are you here unguarded?
I have a guard, a big one too.
Yeah, I haven't seen them around.
It's not the kind of guard you can see. Any other questions?
Has anyone tried to assassinate you here?
Every day brings an attempt on my life. This whole damn mission is an attempt on my life. Have I not told you this already? But I appreciate your support, if
You're
that's what it is.
shrewd, huh?
Yeah. And Griff is to your left, I believe. There he is, infected.
Alright, let's get this out of the way.
Actually, does he have like... Do you have any like Schmadr? No, you don't have any Schmadrs, do you? Or the Panacea?
No.
Don't you have like the... You should have 2 bottles of Panacea. Did you use up one of them?
No, I only had one.
Really?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure there were 2. Okay.
No, there was one.
Well, that's unhelpful. Yeah, too much pain for... Yeah. For the diagnosis. You could give him a white one. It would, yeah, specify
You sure?
either or. Yeah. See?
Okay, it's blood. There we go.
Bigger chances.
What?
Yeah.
Were you arrested?
Something like that, Cab. Not it so much, but bound.
What does she want with you?
We had a talk. I thought it would be an interrogation, but no, we just talked for 2 hours.
She was faster with me.
We're all toys, Cab. Just toys. Puppets. You go about living and breathing all that, not a thought spared for your place in it all. But actually you're pulled through around by great strings. You think you're alive, but you ain't, pal. You ain't. We have no right to call ourselves people.
She's an inquisitor, Grief. To her, everyone's on a hook or a string.
I don't want to live like that anymore. Perhaps I don't want to live at all, so I'm thinking it over.
Keep thinking, pal. Perhaps you'll clear your head a bit.
She knows what she's saying. She's a professional. She really is. I haven't figured it out all out. Not yet. But I've seen the light, Cab. I don't want to live like this.
People who see the light gain the will to live. I suspect it wasn't that.
By the way, if you could you drop by my warehouse? Just check on the guys. Tell them to lock the place up and scatter. Tell him I said so. Tell him along Big Peg Smilet. They'll listen. They'll listen to you anyway. They know you.
Where would they go? Hunting in the night?
That's up to them. I'm not their leader anymore. Tell them that.
I don't like your tone.
I can't do anything. Not from here. We've run all out of old grief.
Alright, I'll pay them a visit for the sake of an old friend. Something's brewing in Grief's soul. He asked me to disperse his old crowd and lock up the warehouse.
I can't stitch it together, but I can cut the knot.
Yes?
What have you done to him?
Me? I didn't do anything.
Does he bother you?
No.
I think you damaged him somehow.
I have a unique approach to each person. Can't you see the man is thinking, changing? Leave him be.
Why was he babbling about puppets? What did you tell him about that?
No, he figured that out on his own.
Is that true?
It's true for him. I don't know about you.
Am I different somehow?
You are unlike anyone I have ever seen. Freer than other men. As though your strings are pulled by some mother of God. Yep. This is exactly what you're thinking, yes.
Does Artemy want to kill me someday? Is that his plan?
I don't think he's in 2B mode just yet.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, hi girl.
Hi, girl.
Yeah, you can go up from here through the burned out district to reach Capella.
Oh, I could get through there. Alright, cool.
Yeah. And someone's fighting in there. You can go for their house, it's safer. There's nobody that spawns here. They can spawn in the backyard, but...
I need to hit up the grocer.
That's fair too.
It's gonna be a bit risky, but I have to take the chance. Oh, and when she said she was guarded, she was talking about plot armor. That's actually kind of clever.
Yeah. Is that the grocery? Or... Yeah. The other one was the clothes store that you robbed with Sticky.
I managed to save Sticky, didn't I?
Yeah. Sticky is alright. He's not sick at all. I've got $12.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I came here for no reason. Great.
Yeah, encountering some kids would be fine. Or anyone else that would be willing to trade, or going
I'll
to the
keep an
shady
eye
shop.
out.
Yeah, or the shady shop. Well, there won't
that
be
a
any kids.
bandit?
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck it.
Remember to drink water.
Is that another one? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, that's cops.
Help! Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Are you not going to see the Capella? Yeah.
Oh,
She's
fuck!
up there. Yeah. You have to turn right here. And go into the grave zone. Luckily, there's no one here ever.
Oh, they're gonna deal with him no matter what, aren't they? That's 2v1.
Oh, yeah. Hungry and exhausted. Pathologic core experience. I'll be here, yeah. I don't think you have any blood, but it's good to know it's here. Oh, you do? Shit. My bad.
It's all good. Not that I have any space!
You do have a bit. Oh, strawberry. That's nice. Second different kind and the third different kind. Yeah. Yeah, we'll drop that. 4 different kinds, sure. Yeah, they're by the bonfire here. Oh no, it's candles actually.
Winter comes soon. I hope. I hope.
You came because you sensed me thinking of you. Inadvertently, I touched you with my thoughts, and it isn't the first time.
Indeed it isn't.
Scattered thoughts and anxieties pop into my head because we're connected, you and I. I'm sorry you have to hear them sometimes. That's my mother awakening inside me. I can't help it, because I see you.
What else do you see? Tell me now, please, instead of barging into my head.
I see that you and I have different paths. You are about to do something terrible and destroy all the children.
How so?
I had a dream yesterday. All our children lay on the ground and a white flower grew from each of their heads. You would water them when they were sad and sometimes pick leaves from there for your potions. And then a cart ran over them all and its wheels ground them to dust.
Children as in the bodies underneath the town and the flowers growing from their heads, as in the twire. Has making twire this whole time been technically a bad thing?
No, you need it.
I
You
need
definitely
it, but oh well. Someone else is coming to the town. Death in an iron cart.
Actually, you're right. Death is coming to our town in an iron cart. Precisely. So you see those dreams too?
You thought you were the only one, huh?
Yes, they need help. Mine, not yours.
Go home, girl, and take the others with you. It's safe there.
I'm taking them from you. The ones you took care of. I'll do it now, and I'll do it better.
You're one of the children in my care. Go home.
You can't look after them as I do. They'll die if they remain in your wards. Because you're still so far from understanding. You can't sense the town as I do. I'm taking them from you.
And you're in danger too, irresponsible girl. You'll be the first to die.
No, even if I die, I'll still linger in them. In you all. Even in you yourself. I have seen that too.
Strange. So have I.
Still, we're too different, you and I. I will always be your ally, but we aren't friends. I'm sorry.
I thought better of you, Victoria Olgimskaya. Your mother would have never done this, and leave my thoughts alone.
Yep, there's a scene. To the left.
Thank you. Why do children have to take after parents, he says.
Yeah.
Not hypocritical at all.
Nope. Yeah. Exhaustion, hunger.
Maybe if these fucking kids actually had some food on them to trade to me.
Yeah. Sadly, they're placed kids. They don't have the scripts for stuff.
Ooh.
Boom.
Check out the people list now. Who's changed there?
No, she's still on the list. I think with a different choice in dialogue that they would be moved over. Also, Notkin already died, so. Oh yeah, and she and Big Lot are in danger because their house is in the infected district. So watch out for that
Wait,
as well.
she and who?
She, Big Vlad the Younger. You have the marks. They are in danger because they are in the infected districts.
Gotcha.
But you can't actually give her prophylaxis here because fuck you. It has to be in her house because it's a different script, I assume.
Oh my god, game. Really?
It's pretty high up here.
No, it's not. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. This is bullshit. I want to go home.
Well, then go home, in effect. Yeah, Shady Shop is probably your best bet right now, honestly, when it comes to food, since your coupons aren't worth that much.
As long as I keep myself alive, that's what matters. I can starve myself and deal with it.
That's true.
But I also can do this.
Oh, her name in the list is Victoria Olgimskaya, not Capella anymore. I didn't actually notice that. But yeah, you can do that. It won't help exhaustion though.
Did it just instantly get rid of the...
Of what?
Whoop!
Yep. There she comes. Poof. Hey there, Copperman. No. Yeah, they only trade for weapons and lockpicks, I believe. So... it's always shit luck to meet them. Well, maybe we'll meet some infected people who will trade for medicine or something. It's always a chance.
How did I never notice that mask on top of the theater before?
I don't know. It took me a while as well, if that's any consolation.
Kind of.
But don't.
Ooh.
You need to lamp it to disperse it. Yeah, why? Yeah, I can go.
Thank you for reminding me, Tidu.
Don't worry. I will always remember that because I didn't know it for my entire first fucking playthrough.
Hi, kitty. Hi, sweetheart.
Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat.
Cat? I'm a kitty cat.
Yeah, that's a burn out district.
Call out banditos if you see them, please.
Sure. Eat them like spaghetti. Oh, hey, that's good for exhaustion. That's nice. The tinctures were fucking busted in.
I know you're
Unfortunately.
bullshit now, asshole.
Yeah, it sticks to the paved paths, funnily enough. So like just by jaywalking, you can save your ass a lot of times.
And it only spawns once per time you enter the district as well, which is handy to remember.
Hmm.
Metagaming kind of breaks this game a bit, but yeah, I mean, you kind of have to metagame.
Yeah, I mean it's knowledge learned through playing it, and I think that's kind of what the developers also account for.
Ding dong!
The witch is dead. Witch, you bitch. Oh.
Oh,
Would you
of
look at
course he's not here.
behind you, maybe? Yeah, there he is.
If you pay what you owe, what you're worth, you'll know.
That's alright. That's alright. We'll take it all back. Our feet are firmly planted. Even if it all comes crumbling down, even if every single one of them dies, we will rebuild it.
Do you know what's going on in the termitary, Boos?
I can guess, my boy. I can guess. If Ring there was alright, you wouldn't barge in here with your eyes so wide. How many?
How many what?
The victims.
All of them, as far as you are concerned.
To make the factory again, at a third of its power at least, to cover the most urgent deliveries. Are there 1,000 left at least?
Go and count yourself. Those are your people, Boos.
I have special people on payroll who do just that, but I have no way of getting inside. Or maybe you can guide them in, since you've apparently found a hole.
They're waiting for you, Boos.
And they're seeking my blood. I'll go, but not right now. Later, when things calm down. Go back to your business, my boy. Thanks for the news, but it's nothing new. So go.
Go to them, Boos, now. They want to look you in the eye.
Are you out of your mind, my boy? I'm not going anywhere now, and I would advise you to follow my example.
Scared?
Who do you take me for? You dare bully me? You dare push me? I'll rip all of your throats out, and I won't even break a sweat, you pathetic wids, you mindless calves.
Better you go to them now, then they come to you later. Let them look you in the eye. That's how they say it.
Well, he won't go on his own. I mean, why bother if you plan to kill him?
So that way I can make sure he dies by their hands.
I suppose. So yeah, you have to leave for now. Oh look. Hey girl. Nothing.
You've never seen a living human in your life.
Cat's out of the bag now.
What do you mean?
I sympathize with Olgimskis, I do. But the father and son were too different, you see. Incompatible, hence the catastrophe. It's always like that with them. With this town too. The gears grind, they can't move in harmony. And we see the results.
What results?
The son killed several thousand people, and he knows it. He was the one who locked up the termitary.
What do you mean?
I mean what I said. He's the one who did it, on the night of your arrival.
You mentioned a riot brewing there.
Time sets everything in its place. Each had his own vision of the Bull Enterprise, they got in each other's way, father and son. Now there will be a calm, and the gears will turn as before. But why? Why does calm have to come at such a steep price? To hell with the damned factory? But why do we have to make these unbearable choices?
What makes you think only one of them will survive? No. What makes you think we're the ones making these choices?
Who else?
Fair enough.
One of them must go to the termitary, and I think it will be the younger. His firm will decide that. But I went to the elder. I think it's better for him to go rather than the younger. If I were him, I would go in my son's stead. But no one would let me speak to him.
Young Vlad went to the termitary. Why?
His conscience. I was just with him. I spoke to him about everything. In the end, he's going. How can I stop him? I'm sorry it happened this way. I shouldn't have paid him that visit.
Were you the one who told him about it?
He would have found out either way. He was keeping a close eye on it. If not today, tomorrow. I thought it would be better if he learned it from me. I want to comfort him. It wasn't his fault.
I'm familiar with your sort of comfort. You make everyone feel guilty.
Why would you say that? I'm a good person. A good person.
I'll talk to young Vlad myself and talk him out of it.
Like hell you will, if even I failed. And he won't get there in time anyway. He's already on his way.
I bet you haven't even tried.
So you can talk with Big Blood again. But frankly save right now, because I think this can go a few ways.
Might makes right.
Have you forgotten something?
Your son's in danger. He intends to go to the termitary to calm your people down.
Idiot! Oh, what an idiot! He still takes them for people. It's all fun and games to him. But they're not people, they're bloodthirsty beasts. They'll tear his head off.
They will, believe me.
I'll send my people to seize that dimwit and bring him here. He can remain in my custody for a while. It's for the best. Remember how you refused my protection, how that turned out.
Look them in the eyes, Boots. Gaze into the eyes of your remaining workers.
Tomorrow my workers will go and labor. Their job is butcher bulls and not to have staring contests, Master Burak.
In that case, someone else will meet their gaze, Master Olgimski.
Did they manage to do it actually? Look behind you. Yeah. None of them has any reason to go there. I think if you actually want Big Vlad to go there, you would have to like go to speak to the younger Vlad and also prompt him to go there. And now, when it's too late, go and speak to Fat Vlad to change for him.
So what do I do now?
Well, you can leave it as it is and reload, but because as it is, both Vlads are safe and sound in here,
Okay.
so it's your choice.
No,
It's
I
nice
want to
that
send
you.
him to his death.
It's fun that you can actually save everyone in this game, uh, as opposed to what happens in Pathologic one.
Nah, he can die.
Yeah, big Vlad can rot,
He kind of
like
deserves it.
on moral grounds,
All
totally.
right.
Yeah.
So what do I choose here now?
Yeah. Don't talk with him. Don't talk with him. Go to younger Vlad. He's right there. Yeah, the shoe.
Oh boy.
3 a.m. Worst case scenario, I think it's fucked over if you talk with Fat Vlad first, but then we have save right before that as well, so yeah. You know, it's good that we
Where are
have.
you? Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna be entering
You're
a
right
building
here, yeah.
soon.
It wasn't here, it was the ledge upwards. Yep, right here.
Should have gone to the other side. Hello from the other side.
That's a good song.
I don't completely agree.
Why is that?
Because I don't really like the person who sings it.
Oh.
It's Adele,
There he
isn't
is.
it?
Maybe. I think I've heard covers. Also, since you're prophylaxing, remember to go to Capella as well, at the back of the Big Lot's house. Now is not a good time. I'm headed out.
Preparing for your final journey.
Have you heard of what happened in the Termitary?
I have.
I heard the Termitary shot Burak, not my father, me, just before you arrived. Father covered for me later.
Why did he do it?
We have a complicated relationship. Haven't I told you already? Father believes that his will the only thing that matters, that all decisions are his own. To his credit, that includes his unpopular decisions too.
You said the termitary was locked because of a riot. Was that a lie?
There was a riot there, or so I was told. Now I understand what scared them, but back then I wasn't thinking about that at all.
Internet has decided to shut itself beyond router config just after the last message. What have I missed? Can you bring him up to speed, Titu?
We talked with the Vlads, reloaded, and now we're trying to kill Big Vlad. Yeah, it's your cue.
Not much else. A riot among the kin? What the fuck do you mean? They've been struggling under your yoke for 60 years and they've never lifted a finger.
Stop yelling at me. That's just what I've been told. Can you imagine what father would have done if he'd learned about the strike, not to mention a riot?
What, you think he'd have gunned down the protests? Sabarab wouldn't have let him. We didn't even have weapons.
Back then, I thought father's wrath was the worst possible threat they could face. I was wrong, but no one could have known about this plague. I was wrong, but now I'll make it right. I'll go to them.
Why go there? You can't fix anything.
Why go there? Why go there? Why go there? Because I can't not go, Burak. Because this is my doing. Because I must see that place and look them in the eye.
They want your father's blood, but they won't refuse yours.
All the more reason to go.
Tinu, what do I do here?
I think you have to tell him to go because Big Vlad has to swap for him if you want to kill the Big Vlad.
Sorry?
So I think you have to tell him to go because Big Vlad can like trade with the kin in his place later. If you do
Okay.
that,
Max, can you
because
can you real quick double confirm that this is what I should do? Because it makes sense. I'm just asking for a second confirmation. And we're just taking a second, folks, while we wait for him to respond. In the meantime, enjoy Big Perbs.
Trust me. Trust me.
Yep, trust you. All right. Thank you, Max. All right, go. Whoops. Go. This is the right thing to do.
Yeah. And now you have to talk with Big Vlad.
Okay.
To the right.
It was the young Vlad who locked up the Termitary. He deems himself responsible for what happened to McKinnon and will go to them voluntarily. Is this the outcome I want? Yes. It is.
So now we can
I really
talk
need
with,
to... Sorry, go ahead.
You can talk with Big Vlad now to make him like run there and turn himself in turn.
I need to just surrender to the cat hair in the mouth and just fucking eat the hair.
Yeah, to the right.
Looking for my friend.
Lego.
And there he is.
Hit some
Oh,
bandages
bullshit!
No, you didn't hit. Your immunity is just down to 0. That's why.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sure.
The green plus will lower your exhaustion. Because you did this before. But you have nothing for hunger still, except the nuts.
And
And
they weren't
also-
making enough of a difference, so fuck it.
Yeah. Bandages are a good solution here. To buy yourself time. Yeah, the Shady Shop is probably your best bet here. But you'll have to get there. And yeah, now you have to go to the Big Lot.
I'll be able to get there after this.
Yeah.
My health is deteriorating slowly.
Oh, actually, after this it will be midnight. Go to the theater and see where that item shop is. They'll have better stuff and you have plenty of shit.
Oh yeah, it is about to roll over to midnight.
So, whole ass to Big Blood. Just to make sure we do this.
I'll do that, hit up the dead item shop, hit up the Shady Shop, and then go back to,
Your house, yeah.
Who knocks on your door at night? Who screams down your chimney? A white. No. Just the wind.
Back again, Burak. Like a shuttle in a river's loom.
Your son is going to the Termitary.
What for?
To confess, he was the one who locked up the Termitary. You didn't even know, did you?
The whelp, the idiotic whelp. I didn't know.
So you did know.
That whelp is too cocky. Think he's responsible for anything. Too eager to take my place. Now it's a bit too early for him to get in my way. I am the master. This is my business. I will bear the consequences.
So you do care about your son after all.
What? Don't you dare try to pry into my soul. This is my son. This is my sin. We'll figure things out on our own, he and I. No assistance required. Get lost.
Wait any longer and you won't have a son at all, because he's going to them.
I'm sending people to seize that whelp and get him over here. Let him wallow in his conscience here. Guilty. Pah. Responsible, my ass.
Don't you think you should go there instead?
Oh, I will. I have no plan to tremble at the sight of them. They will cower with their tails between their legs. I am the power. I am the authority, and they know it.
They've changed. No. If you go to them now, you'll do it as master, but if you linger, your role will change.
Check.
Big Vlad considers himself responsible for everything. It seems he loves his son more than he shows. He will replace young Vlad before the kin.
There we go. Try and give Capella the medicine in the meantime, the back of the house, because she has
Gotcha.
super cool. Maybe we'll manage to do this before midnight, before the die rolls. If not, then well. It was... Yeah, the door is where the light is. And up the staircase.
Oh, we're gonna pull it off.
Yeah, hopefully.
Not hopefully, we will.
Not here. Not here. This is a balcony. Even out further up. There.
Hello.
She was by the window behind you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. As much as I give you free reign here, I will insist on helping the kids as much as you can.
That's fine.
And that's it. Now to not die.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, that's shitty. Yeah, I would say go to the theater instantly. Since the
The
midnight
game did
roll.
that on purpose.
Maybe.
Great, another one.
Straight left.
I wish I could set infected people on fire.
There's no fire-bearing weapons in here. You can get actually cured by the fire if you survive that, so that's fancy. I got a Molotov in my face and got killed from the infection, which was, hey, it was nice.
Okay, time to move.
Come over here. Calm down.
In 2 minutes, it will roll over, and this will turn into a burnout district.
That
Tomorrow.
was convenient.
Tomorrow everything changes, so it may be unwise to put off important business, and you pantomime is rehearsed at the theater. 9,000 dead people, a reward awaits in the fund, as usual. Which is also not that far away. So you might actually skedaddle
That
to the
was
fund.
close.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh boy.
The doctor's duty has been fulfilled.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Wow. No, didn't even need us.
Good roll. Bye, Victor.
Or not.
Or not.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. I
Yep.
did nothing.
Yep. Peter?
Ah,
Nope.
bye, Peter.
Bye, Peter. Piotr.
Ooh,
Actually.
ooh, ooh!
The power of doing nothing.
So close. Oh, wait, right, sorry.
Yeah, still alive.
Alright, well, that worked out pretty well.
You're
Time
doing fine,
flies
yeah.
faster and faster with each passing day. A day is
check them
over
up.
and night falls.
Oh yeah, that's
In that
Piotr
brief
right
night,
there.
something will be irretrievably lost.
And as usual, remember about the fund reward. Tasty. You can actually take that when you leave. That's a dead item. And since we're going there anyway,
Oh
that's
yeah,
more
that
money.
makes sense. What the fuck is going on?
Hello.
He knows how to protect people. What does it mean to protect someone? You can't lead them single file to a place where there are no bombs, no one with murderous intent. Not subjecting them to needless danger, but pushing them to face danger when needed. That's what protection means. But just how needed is it? If you are right, the need is real. If not, it was imaginary. And that is on you, on your conscience. Here, at war, there are no rehearsals, no tryouts, no second chances.
General, sir, what are you talking about? We're not at the front lines. You have a direct order to stop the plague, meaning your job is the opposite of protecting people. You're here to kill.
This is a criminal order, and I won't follow it.
Yeah, you have a lousy role in all this. But let's try once again. From a different line of yours.
That was
Yeah.
cool.
Guess what's gonna happen in the morning? Guess who's coming? Remember how Capella said about death on iron carts? It's down below there.
I'm gonna go to the fun because I can get food.
Yeah, that's fair. Exhaustion will still be an issue, but
Yeah, but I can run to her place and
Yeah.
sleep.
yeah, one hour nap before going to the item shop would work wonders here.
And I do have some morphine. Hooray!
Yay. That's a bandit, I think.
I'm not in the blown out district anymore.
Oh yeah, that's a safe district, right? But still, they can have. No, that's a cop, okay. But bandits still can happen at night in the safe districts.
Right, I
Remember
forgot. Sorry.
that. They just roam 24/7 in the blown out ones.
Blowout, Sandstogger. How many times have we made that joke?
Like 5.
Oh, fuck. I don't have any more bandages.
Yeah, just go there. You'll eat soon enough. You'll be dying only half as fast after eating. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, look, bandages.
Holy hell!
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a feast! Sort of.
I would say take the toast, eat it, and then sort everything. Just to stop dying. I could do that. Yeah, yeah, I would say take it, and then take the rest.
Yay!
Oh yeah, that works too, I suppose.
I thought it would be a good idea.
So yeah, now we
Just
can
to
just
save
go.
it off long enough, right?
Yeah. Move the pemmican. Yeah. Or even eat it, honestly.
I was gonna say.
That doesn't give you that much.
That's gonna top me off. There we go.
And talk to the lady. Because coupons.
Coupons.
Here to get coupons.
Yes. Gib.
That
Thanks,
still
lady.
Coupons.
She gave me one.
Oh.
What
Food is getting
updated?
even more scarce. The fact that you have a reward in the font, yeah, as usual.
Okay,
as I
thank
said,
you.
there's a bug that it's updates for both.
Look, I needed it to go away. It has to go away, otherwise I'm gonna be driven crazy.
That's fair.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Man, it was kind of funny how on the most recent, on last week's Sunday stream,
Okay, but please save. I have to go now. I
oh
have a
shit!
game for 8
Oh
minutes.
my god! I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention at the time.
Yeah, well, we did a whole day, so I'm satisfied.
Yeah, no, we got through a lot today. Let me main menu. Next weekend, still on play as normal, folks.
I
Believe the
faster
same.
that.
Oh my goodness. And then, oh yeah, that next weekend's the last Sunday stream for a while.
Yeah.
All right, so we will see you folks around Thursday for more Outer Wilds. I can't think of anything else to mention. More 13. Last time I'm doing 13 Sentinels is tonight from 7 to 10. That's it, I think.
Yeah, probably.
All right, we'll see you guys around.
See ya.
Have a nice Sunday, everybody.